I did have a shower. It's just a coincidence I'm wearing the same clothes I did in the last videos. I care, okay, I swear, stop it! But yeah, I've got different shoes on this time. But yeah, anyway. Hi, I'm Artiol, and since this video is going to be the final video of this season, I thought, why not do the video that started it, you know, by doing a part 5 of us trying American things. By the way, I apologise if this is if it's very stuttery, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've got 6 things, and they are M&M's brownies, M&M's cookie. I apologise for this footage. Poptarts frosted strawberry milkshake. I'm gonna try 2. One toasted like usual, one frozen. It's in the fridge, and I've also got a couple of random things as well, like these 3 things as well. You know, it just feels so back to be back home after that holiday. You know, when we went on the bumper cars, you know, you get greeted by that man who says nothing except for when he has to shout, "No bumping!" You know what I mean? And by the way, not only that, but I hate it when people ask me, is that person asleep? Because they're slouching in the car, you can't see their face, you can't tell if they're bloody asleep or not. You know? And also, when I was at the fair, I just had a bit of fun with those mirrors that can make you look funny. You know? By the way, if you're wondering where, not the American things, the other things, where I got them from, I went to the fair the other day with my friend Like to Darken, my other one, Ink Bendy. You know, that's basically where I got them from. Anyway, sorry if that was a bit rambler, but anyway. I'm thinking about getting my hair, at the time of filming this, tomorrow might be the day that I might get my hair done. Anyway, the first thing we're going to try is the M&M's brownies. And I have high hopes for this because this is a new flavour, you know. I don't know, like, because I love brownies, and obviously I love M&M's, both the chocolate and the wrapper, you know. Greatest wrapper alive. I think it's very chewy. It's not chewy. Well, I know brownies are soft in general. I know Freddie and Bella might like them because I remember one time when I was at college, not the college I'm in now, the previous college I went to. I've been to 2 colleges. My first one was Leicester College. The second one I'm in right now is YEP, which stands for Youth Education Project. YEP is better. Don't go Leicester College, it's toxic. Ugh. The only reason why I don't regret going to Leicester College, because otherwise I wouldn't have found Light to Dark again, because we actually did go secondary school together. But at the time, that was only because we were in the same classes. We didn't give a toss about each other, you know. Yeah, when I was at Leicester College, I made brownies once, you know, at cooking class, and they really wanted me to do it again. I thought, sorry, I can't. I'm not in the college I was in when I did that, and I'm not a very good cooking person in general. But, I like that. Obviously, I did pull a few faces, but that was only because I always do when it's my first time trying something. It's strange. I don't like trying new things. I remember my sister, she didn't force me to, but, you know, she tried to persuade me to try tikka sauce for the first time, the red type. Hated it. Anyway, but these... Well, if this was Like to Dark video, she'd be giving everything a 10 because she loves sweet things. But I'm honestly... It's one of the things where you get used to it. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. Anyway. See, I'm trying my best not to pause the recording because I don't want the video to be even more stuttery than it is. And if I pause it too many times, the video could go out of sync. That's why whenever I have to cut a video, I don't pause the recording, I just stop the recording and do a new one, do a fresh take. Anyway, second thing we have to try is this thingy, Majigga Wigga. So yeah, hang on, let me just open this first. I know what I said, but this is just once. Alright, I picked out the bit that had the most cookie on it. I love cookies. Yeah, my brother Blake thinks cookies are overrated, you know. But then again, he's a right fucking donut. But then I think donuts are overrated. Fucking hell, maybe both of us don't know any better. Eight out of 10. Because they remind me of those cookies that they have at Subway, which I love. For a chocolate bar that has my least favourite M on it. M&M. Fucking hell. Not the rapper. That's a good chocolate bar, that is. Alright. Now, while we wait for the Pop-Tarts, I'm going to move on to one of the other things that I won at that claw machine, which was filled with sweets. The ones that had the plastic thingies on it. You know, I think that would be way better if every single claw game had that, you know. No wonder why... Yeah, I tried pressing the button twice, I mean. Still didn't work. I think it's rigged. It's just so pathetic and weak. I just think every single claw game would be so much better if they had those rubber things at the end, making it easier to grab onto. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Right. Today I'm going to eat a spider. Okay, not literally. I know Light to Dark really hate spiders, but I do have to show it in the video so people know what I'm... don't get too close up. It's a creepy jelly. Yeah. I know that sounds daft because it's not real, but, you know... There's this new thing, it's called arachnophobia. So wait a minute, does that mean she can't even draw a spider, even if she's the one who's drawing it? I don't know. Right, I'm pausing it again. Oh, it feels weird. I don't know why. I like jelly, but for some reason... I couldn't chew that. It was making me gag. I didn't even chew it all the way. I just swallowed it because, you know, it's jelly, you know. Oh, that... You didn't see it because I paused the recording, but I was coughing and heaving. 2 out of 10. I don't like that. Right. The next thing is a roller belter. Not the roller coaster. I don't even know if there even is a roller coaster, but it has that name. Oh my god. This is just pure sugar. I am going to make a right mess of this. Right, I'm not going to do what that girl from Willy Wonka did. Did the whole thing and bite it like this. I'll just take a little bit of it. Because if I don't like it, I can always just give this to Freddie and Bella. Despite having, you know, my fingerprints on them. But, you know... Children are disgusting creatures. You know, I was, Ink Bendy was, and Light to Dark was, you know. Anyway, let me just you know what, fuck it. Really hard to break as well, because it's so stretchy and edgy. Ugh. That was even worse. I didn't even swallow it that time. I didn't even swallow that. I spat that out and put it in the bin. That was horrible. Oh, that was worse than the spider. And believe me, I hate spiders. I'm not frightened of them on the same level as Light to Dark. I don't have arachnophobia, but you know, if it was just the two of us and there was a spider, I don't like them. But if there was a spider, I'd have to be the one to get rid of it because, you know, someone's got to. And I wouldn't do that to her because, you know, that's just mean. That's just cruel. Creepy crawlers, you know. They can be... Yeah, anyway. Now we are gonna try the Pop-Tarts. It's funny though because it's not toasted yet. They come in packs of 2 in these foils. The reason why there's only 1 is because I'm going to try 2. 1 toasted, which is going to be this one. and the one that's in the freezer. You know, I stuck it in the freezer before I started filming this. So yeah, thanks to my brother Blake for getting me this. I actually showed a picture of this in my at the end of my Skegness video. You know, that video did a lot better than I thought it would, because you know, at the time of filming this, which is the 26th of August, it's been 4 days, and already it's got 63 views. It never normally does this, because I was expecting it to get about 20-30 views, but no, it didn't. Anyway, now let's get these Pop-Tarts sorted! And here they are. The one on the left is the Toasty Tart, and the one on the right is the one that's been in the freezer, the Frosty Tart. You know, it looks very crispy. You know, I swear I didn't buy them on a gift card. You know. My friend Ink Bendy said that she found my Skegness video very funny, especially the part where I put the toilet lid on my face as a face mask. For the record, yes, I still have that on. You know, okay, so I'm gonna try the toasted one first. You know, before it before it cools down. Right, I keep pausing it because you don't want to watch me chewing it all the time. You know, like that video of Professor Utonium eating a pea for 10 hours. I'm not giving it a score till I've tried both versions. But you know what? Piano. That kind of tasted like those, what's they called? Those Miller Corners where you can get the strawberry flavoured yogurt with the white chocolate balls. Obviously, I don't know if you get them in America, so probably someone who's not from UK thought, what the hell is he going on about? Those yogurts where you, yeah, and you mix it with a spoon. Anyway, now the frosted version. Okay. The frosted one wasn't too keen on as much. Didn't really like that. I'm not going to let that affect the score though, because I did like it when it was warm. I don't like Pop-Tarts when they're cold, you know. It's no different to if someone says they don't like cold toast. If someone said they don't like cold tea or coffee or hot chocolate, and they're same thing here. If I'm having Pop-Tarts, I like to put them in the toaster, because cold Pop-Tarts. I probably might give that a 5 out of 10, because it was nice, but not my favourite Pop-Tart flavour, especially when it reminds me of something else, but it was alright, you know. Maybe I'll like it a bit more once I take a few more bites, you know, like I said the other time, I'll get used to it. You know, by the way, I'll pause the recording to eat this, I'm throwing this in the bin, to eat this one, just you know, when it gets cold. I don't want that. Very sickly after a while, you know. And I don't like strawberries, the fruit. But then again, that kind of begs the question, why the hell is my absolute favourite flavour of Pop-Tarts is strawberry? Anyway. Yeah, I got them. Well, I was at the fair. This is what I got for Freddy. And this is what I got for Bella. It's funny though, because some of the bubbles don't pop properly though. I told Light to Dark that the sweets that I won, I'd already tried, but I thought that, but turns out I put some in my bum bag. You know, the bag for my bum, and I completely forgot about it. The only annoying thing about this is it doesn't have a sticker, so I'll have to eat it all in one go. That's the problem with doing a food video, is the mess that you're left afterwards. You know? And this video, I'm not gonna lie, this video is making me need to go to the toilet. Anyway. The last thing we're gonna try is fizzy blue bottles, of course. I hope this doesn't... But I love cola bottles. I love the gummy bears as well. Not when they're hot. I still remember that. It's funny though, because I was around Light to Dark and Ink Bendy's house. Their sisters, same house. But still, I was around their house. I noticed there was sugar, not all over the place. It didn't make a huge mess, but there was still sugar lying about. And I didn't know if it was coming out of this end or that end, so... If I open the wrong end, there's going to be 2 open ends. Just like a person, you know. A mouth and an arsehole. Anyway. You know what? For a video where it was just me trying 6 things, I sure had a lot of things to say. Anyway. If I don't like these, I can also give these to Freddie and Bella. Yep, another thing I don't like. Ugh. Like with the what was it? The thingy, the stretchy thing that I didn't like. I also couldn't swallow it. I had to spit that out because that was too sickly. That's the thing. Too much sugar, you know. Obviously, it wouldn't bother Light to Dark unless it was an ice cream drink. But anyway, you know what? They said I said Light to Dark in my Skegness video a bit too not too much. It was like so many times. Maybe I should watch that video again to count how many times I said Light to Dark, and this video too. So I think the cookie one, the chocolate bar was the best one, and then the brownies M&M's second place, third place the Pop-Tarts, fourth place that Spider, fifth place, which one was worse? I think the bottles, and then last but not least the that thing, that was the worst one. So yeah, sorry I keep moving a lot. I'm just so excited to finally get that video out of the way because I have been looking forward to filming it, don't get me wrong, but you know, there's a lot of shit to prepare, especially when I have to put shit in the freezer, you know. Anyway,